Okay, here we go. This is a detail of how the radiator is going to fit in here. There's going to be 3 of the Swift-Tech MCR 320 radiators fitted in this. Now this is the bottom of the unit. So imagine you're facing this way. You know, this is we're going to have gravity helping us here. This is the radiator's at a 45-degree angle. And what I'm using here is just some 38mm fans here just to show you how this works. But basically the radiator overhangs this on the bottom, which is where the ports are supposed to be, on the bottom. Okay, and on the top here, still some overhang too, as you can see. And imagine 1 inch space for the radiator, which is what it is. Okay, which we'll use my combination splitter here for that to show you the spacing. So here's the radiator hanging there. The radiator will be overhanging this, not that much, but a little bit on each side, about 9/16 up top. So it'll be like about that much over the top. And then just using the same fans here. If you put one over here, you'll see that there's enough room for it. So gravity is going this way. Okay. So basically the fan on the other side will rest on this wood and provide some support. And then the body of the radiator keeps it from falling through. And it's very easy for him to install into service because this panel here comes off. So once you take off the top, you'll simply be able to put 3 radiators with push-pull fans up to a 38mm distance inside. And as you can see on the bottom, this still leaves you room for a mean well type power supply or pumps or whatever you want to mount. And the pumps can be mounted to the back wall and to the floor of the unit. I'm thinking of making a wedge-shaped piece here to help the pump line up better so that it'll be a straight shot with the tube instead of a curved shot. But honestly, it's not that big a deal to put your pump wherever you want on this back wall and have a tube curved to it. It kind of needlessly complicates it, and I'm already over budget on this lovely project. But the next step will be to use this panel, which is the finished panel. As you can see, it's got the lovely radius edges on it. So they've all been sandy flush. And this will be used as a template to route the other side. So I have 2 identical triangular openings. I've sketched the triangular opening on the other side. I think you can see where it's going to be. The idea is that air will come in through the front and exhaust out each side. And what I've found from building one of these for myself is this really kills off the fan sound, because you've got most of your fan noise is going to be bouncing off of this enclosure. If this enclosure was even bigger, it would work better, because this fan basically is going to shoot at the floor. But that's not too bad, because it's going to bounce off your carpet or whatever your unit is sitting on. So it won't be so bad. And then on the back side, all the sound is going to bounce off these inside walls, and because it's a bunch of angles, they'll tend to cancel themselves out. And if this unit was lined with Sonex, it would be even quieter. But like I said, we're over budget, so I'll probably hold off on any finish. It's going to be left raw. The customer can finish it if he likes. And even these plywood edges came out quite nice, routed and sanded. So these could just be, you know, these could be either edge banded or they could be sealed and painted black, or whatever the customer wants to do with it. But there we have it. This is a triple radiator, push-pull radiator box for as many pumps as, you know, 2 pumps, 3 pumps, whatever you want to put in there. And that's it.